can, and also get you through everything that I think you might need to know. You're probably going to start off, it'll probably start off at this top design here, and on the left is most of the stuff you're going to need to use. You're not going to want to choose any of these templates because you obviously already have a template here. Okay, now elements, if you would like to add something in, here's where you would maybe do that. If you wanted to choose maybe like an arrow, because I already have that typed in. And then you just go to this thing here and click on free. And I already have that. That way, all of this would be free then, okay? You make sure that it's free so you won't have to worry about it saying you have to pay when you download it. And then say you wanted this arrow. Okay, it'll just show up right there. See how it showed up? And it might be, sometimes things are hard to move, which I'm kind of glad this happened. So you just move that up there, move the arrow down here, and bring the birthday back down. Okay, there, that's better. And then you can move the arrow wherever you want it, and you can even move it around like this. You can change the color of it by going up here, picking a different color. If you don't see the color you like for something, this goes for text or anything, you can click on this here, go down to this little dropper tool, bring it over, and then wherever you go on your image, that's what color you're going to pick. See how the arrow turned blue now? Great, okay. And like I said, if you're doing the text color, same thing. You just might have to highlight the text and then go up here to the text color, click on it. Go here to the dropper and do that again, okay? Now you see that changed. Now if you mess something up, you go up here, you can go to the back undo arrow, undo, and you see that that text is purple now. I'm gonna do undo again. The arrow's purple, undo again, it's yellow, undo again, it's the back where it was. I'm just gonna go all the way back to before the arrow was even there. Okay, so everything's back to the same way that it was. Okay, so you'll want to scroll down. You can't usually edit the background. That's usually how they are in all of my templates. But you can edit the font and all of that. Now, I always like to select it. I don't know if you have to highlight it or not. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. If you want to change the size, you do that here. Like you can bring it all the way down or bigger. You can even slide these little arrows in and out to make it bigger or smaller. You change the color by going here. And then if you want to change the actual text font, you go up here. You'll click on this here. And then over here, you'll see all the fonts. But again, you're going to want only the free ones. So you'll click on this filter, go to free, and then apply. And you'll see all the free fonts. And then you can just change it to, you know, any of these that are free. Just like that. And now it changed. See that? Okay, I'm going to use the back arrow again because that's the easiest way to do this. Say I go back too many times. Oh, I really changed it that many times, huh? Okay, now what's going on? What did I... I'm confused now. There, okay, so this is where it was. All right, so as long as you have everything the way you want it, you can even edit the color of this, the size of this. You can go up in here and change the transparency to being like all the way transparent or less. I'm going to do the back arrow again so I don't get things mixed up. I want everything to stay the same the way it looks on my Etsy listing. So say you're happy with all of this here, okay? First, I suggest you go up here, hit the watch button. That way you can see what it's going to look like, okay? You can watch it, see how it's going to turn out. There you go. And if you're happy with it, close. You're going to go to this button, share up here. Then you're going to go to download. And most likely you're going to do the MP4 video. That way it's animated and it, you know, it's like video moves all around. You hit download and save it to wherever you want to save it. If it's a template that's just like one page or something, you can do the JPEG. And that would just make it, you know, it wouldn't move. Nothing would be animated. So it would just be like a picture instead of a video. And then you hit download, and then that would be that. The one other thing I wanted to mention was the selecting things. Like if you want to select more than one thing, like usually I would select all the text. If I wanted to mess with the animation, and see, I have it on sleek right here, so you can click on that. It's not going to say animation, it'll say whatever animation I have it on. You can go over here and pick a different one if you want, but I'm just going to leave it on sleek for the purpose of this. I just wanted to show you guys that really quickly. Okay, if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Etsy, and I will help you any way that I can. Have a great day.